Hello there, this is Nate, and today we're playing Luck Be a Landlord. So I have this strategy here, and I would like to show you it. As you can see, this is my money. So this is a pretty crazy strategy. By that I mean it makes a lot of money. And I kind of stumbled across it just by luck. And anyway, how it works, I have a ton of wild cards, and I have a ton of arrows, and I have a ton of things that buff rabbits and wolves, so then I won't respin anything here, but then sometimes here got quite a few buffs. Here it got quite a bit. It got like 20 million. So the way it works is basically we have wild cards give the same amount of money as the highest card around them. So then if you have a bunch of them linked up, then you can have the highest card on the board be like several cards. Like here I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the arrows, if they point at, let's say this wolf gets like, I don't know, 30 coins from being, these moons also can see the whole board instead of just stuff around them. They buff wolves that are around them, but then if you have an item, they can buff any wolf on the board. So let's say this wolf gets buffed by a few moons, and then it gets to like 30 or 40 coins. Then all these wild cards, they all, well, the cat is also a wild card because I have another thing that makes it a wild card. Here it is. Yeah, so then this guy gets buffed to 40. Then the cat goes, okay, this is the highest thing nearby, so it also gets 40. But then the Beastmaster buffs the cat, so then it gives 80. And then it might hit an arrow or something, and then it got like several million there, so yeah, it just makes it's a pretty broken strategy, I gotta say. So here we don't have as much like wild cards linking up. In fact, they're all separated except for these two, so I'm gonna respin this. But this is the highest card. I got like 400,000. As you can see, the stuff here is still 20,000. I'll do a few respins. So my deck is pretty like optimized. Like the only way it can get better is with more like cats, I'd say, or having cats instead of wild cards. And also, there's probably a few more items that I could use. Like I don't think. See, sometimes it gives just like 3,000, but then even then that would still be good here. Anyway, I don't think I have all the cat items. Actually, no, I have a bunch of cat items. But yeah, there are. I've destroyed a lot of symbols, huh? But anyway, we're just gonna do a few spins with this. That's a lot of stuff, but oh yeah, I need the telescope. The telescope would be huge here. I'm gonna respin that because it doesn't really help too much. Look at that, that's beautiful. But anyway, like if a cat gets buffed to be 2 times the best item around it, then the wild card takes whatever the cat has, and then it's just a good strategy, I guess. I could have taken an item. There's nothing. Yeah, like I said, if I take this is a pretty good balanced deck. So then, if I take more stuff, it just gets kind of filled up with some stuff, and then it won't. And the stuff doesn't interact with each other as much. So that's why I'm not taking anything. It's pretty. It's like every like 5 spins or so that we get some crazy stuff. And also arrow RNG. It's pretty reliant on like RNG stuff, but one thing that I do have to do. Oh yeah, I have this item too, which is pretty good. mean, it's not great. It's more of a downside than anything. I'll take that even though I don't have any of those in my deck. But yeah, rabbit fur is my worst, or rabbit fluff is the worst items that I get, and I get it like every 10 spins or something because I have an item that does that. It's, well, quite annoying. You know, respinning this one could be good. It wasn't worth it to respin it, but we did get some more wildcard rows. All of these will be very valuable. Oh yeah, that's the strategy. See there, I just got like 30 million. Rabbits, they give like, I think 10 coins. So I have an item that gives 5 times the rabbit coins. Actually, I have, where is it? Actually that is a rabbit synergy, but that's not what I'm thinking of. Yeah, I have Lucky Carrot, which gives 3 times coins to rabbits, and then I also have the Golden Carrot, wherever that is, here, which gives 5 times. Then, rabbits by default, they give 1 coin, I think, so... Yeah, that's like 15 coins. Rabbits give 15 coins on default, and then that really stacks up when you're getting them tripled like 7 times or so. You can see the arrows rarely point to anything useful, but I have so many of them that they usually end up pointing to something good. More rabbit fluff. What would I like to respin? Maybe this side. This seems to be the worst side. It didn't really get better, but... The thing about this strategy, or the wildcard spamming, is it can really work with... It can work with pretty much any strategy. See what the arrows do. Yeah, that's the strategy. Thanks for watching. Or I'll do one more spin. Yeah, this is a very powerful strategy. It kind of breaks the game, you know, which is always a good thing. There are lots of strategies like this in this game, like that go pretty much infinitely. Some people have gotten like... Actually, I don't know how much people have gotten. I haven't really watched any of those videos, but... I have 200 million. Oh, this one's gonna be good, I think. It's kind of hard to tell when it's gonna be good when you have this many... When you have a lot of variables, but... Got a lot of moons, and then... Oh yeah, that one was good, 30 million. So yeah, that's that. I think that's this isn't really a long video or anything. Thanks for watching, and yeah, I'll see you next time.